We're starting up. There you go, we're live. Hello. Good day, crafty chums, and welcome to my channel. It's Nicky here with a cup of tea, and it's Anne-Marie.
Hi.
I'm sorry for the glare. It's it's stormy here, and it's cold and wet and rainy, so I've had to put my lights on. So I'll have a glare for a little while. I'll just put my tray there or something for now. Just take the glare off the table.
Hi,
just take
remember switch your chat to live chat.
Yeah, I got it this time. So I've just got my little basket of bits and bobs and things that I've been using throughout the last couple of weeks here that I'll be using on my index cards today. Let's get rid of some of the junk on my table, maybe. It's stormy there too. Ooh, it's won't be as cold as it is here though. Man, yeah, we've had horrible thunderstorms. Shaking the house thunderstorms. It's been so bad, but no, I've been watching some of those supercell storms going through on TV. Man, there was a huge one the other day in America, wasn't there? I don't know, did you see that too?
No.
It was scary.
I've not really been on Facebook much or anything like that, or watching any TV, just mostly TV shows and my Sims channel, YouTube.
Yeah.
But it's been raining here most of the week. Well, we're meant to get really, really hot weather this weekend, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's that hot. It wasn't really that hot today, so... And it was raining yesterday, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. A ton of tornadoes this year. 500! Wow!
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That's dreadful, isn't it? 500.
See, I'm glad that we don't get really anything like that here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's like we're shocked when we do, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that they never happen, it's just that they're very rare.
Yeah.
Well, for you in the UK. Amen. Let's just have a look, see what the temperature was. It's not too cold. Let's see. So let's turn off the sound so you can't hear it ringing. Let's see if I can switch the temperature. So it's 41 degrees. 41 degrees here, or in centigrade, 5 degrees. 5 degrees C, which is 41 Fahrenheit.
And that's actually quite normal for us.
Yeah.
5 degrees.
Yeah, but I'm feeling the cold now. We've had such a lovely week last week. You know, back to summer dressing week last week, and it's freezing cold this week.
So you actually just finished that too. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's been crazy places getting them. Never gotten them before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no such thing as global warming. So, or so some people say, but not me. You see the ice caps warming up here. You know, we get hurricane season is starting now. Yeah, we see icebergs floating by New Zealand, South Island, New Zealand. Anyway, they melt by the time they get to the North Island, I think. But yeah, icebergs we see floating by. Ooh, iceberg.
Yeah, I feel for people that do suffer for the hurricanes and tornadoes and earthquakes and all that lose their houses and stuff like that as well.
So what I'm going to do is start off just by adding bits of stuff to the paper, I think. Or I may put down some colour first. I'm just going with the flow today, going with the flow.
Yeah, I need to get back into crafting, but
Yeah.
I've just not been in the mood. But you know yourself, I go through phases like that where I want to craft all the time and then I don't want to craft and I'd rather play my games and but I've got a feeling that, as I said the other night, when I quit smoking, I'll probably want to craft more because I'll need something to do with my hands.
Yeah.
So I'll probably craft a bit more once I stop smoking.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of trying to use up this tobacco that I bought now just to finish it off.
Oh, right, okay. I just need to put a bit of water in here. This is just food colouring and water. It's one of my simpler sprays.
You can shave a bit off the tip of your intense pencils as well. Shave a wee bit off the tip, the lead, and use that as sprays.
I might try it. Yeah, might try that as well.
I do it with the blocks, but you could always try it with the pencils as well. Just shave a bit off the tip of it.
Yeah.
Stick it in with some water and use that as your sprays. That's how I make my sprays. I use it intense blocks because they do it where it's actually make like a shaver for the blocks. It's like a wee grater thing, but I just use the kind of the wee grater things that you get for like your feet, like your dry skin and stuff.
All right, yeah, the eggs.
Aye, well,
eggs or whatever they call them. Yeah.
Aye, well, there's one in the pound shop and it's just like a wee mini grater.
Yeah.
And you just use it to grate. So I just use that for my intense. Says paying a fortune for one of them. And it does the same job, so I just use them. So you're crafting it tonight, Debbie?
Oh, I was going to share how far I got with my scarf from the other day. Hang on a sec. Let's just wipe this off. And I'll do that before I continue to make things too messy.
I know I ended up falling asleep before you finished the stream. What you making, Debbie?
Well, I wasn't sure whether you'd be awake or not. But yeah. So I'm just crocheting a triangle scarf thing, a very simple, because I bought a one of those cake, so just a straight edge at the top here, and then it just goes in a triangle there. So I bought So I bought one of these cake yarn things, and it's all supposed to be in one yarn, but there's a knot in it somewhere, so they added here it is. So they added a bit extra on there, but but I thought I'd give it a go because I've seen these cake yarns and they look so yummy in the shop.
Yeah.
So I gave up.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, and bought one, and it's either going to be a scarf or it's going to be like it'll go on my knees or something, keep me warm.
Yeah, a wee blanket for your knees. I can't either, Debbie. I wish I could. My mum used to do it, but I couldn't. Can't do it.
Yeah.
We used to have like the blankets, the blankets like that. It was what do you call that one with the squares?
Granny squares, yeah.
Aye, my nana used to make them. We used to have the blankets for the bed.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, if you just do, you can actually knit one square, and they they crochet up really easily. So you can actually produce a blanket really quickly, and you can take them everywhere. The thing about it is it's portable. It's an easy little thing to do wherever you go. You've got 5 minutes here, you can get out your little granny square and crochet up, and
Yeah, I was watching a show with my neighbour yesterday, and it's I can't remember what the show's called, but it's basically a woman, and she goes to this it skips the garbage place where you take all your
dumpster.
And what she does is she stands there with the camera crew, obviously, and watches what people bring out, and she gets them before they actually put it in the bin. Like, she'll go over to the car and they'll nosy to see what they've got, and she picks 3 things, and she's got 2 guys that do it for her as well. So she picks three things that are getting thrown out.
Yeah.
And then she takes them like her guys, and they they decorate them and all this kind of stuff. Repurpose them, and then she does one herself. And so I was watching that the other day, and then what she does is she spends a certain amount of money, and then whatever's profit, she takes it back to the people that gave her the stuff.
Yeah. I've seen that program. It's quite a good program. Yeah.
Yesterday she was making a guy gave her a rug. Don't get me wrong, I don't think the rug was that nice. It was like dead old fashioned. It was all flowery and all that kind of stuff. It wasn't really nice. And she's like, "Oh, that's dead pretty. Oh, I'll use that. And I'm like, "Oh." And she had this old bag in her house that she obviously got off with somebody else in the past, and she turned it into a carpet bag. She took the bag apart and turned it into a carpet bag.
Oh my God,
and she ended up getting £25 profit for it.
I'd love it, man. A carpet bag, a real carpet bag.
And she got 2 chairs, but they were like dining kind of chairs, but they were dead old and battered and worn. And this guy went and sanded it all down, painted it all like a greyish kind of colour, and then put drips of paint on one of the legs. It looked quite cool, but I would have preferred it if it had all 4 legs painted.
Yeah.
And so he done that. I can't remember much she got for that. But then she got this old chest of drawers, and it was it was a dressing table actually. It was like chest of drawers, but it had a mirror on it. And oh my God, whoever the person, she says she got it off somebody else. Basically, the lassie had a fire in her house, and she had 10 kids, so a lot of people donated stuff to her. So she was dumping out what she didn't need for the donations, and it was like a pure peach colour. Oh, it's horrible. And the guy went and sanded it all down back to its original wood. He basically used the industrial heat guns, the one that Ireland uses.
Yeah.
And made the paint bubble, and then he just scraped it all and then sanded it all down.
Yeah.
And he painted it. He basically painted the handle bits, because it was the wooden handle. It wasn't a handle. It was cut into the wood, and it was that young way. He painted him a kind of blue colour, and then the guy actually does a lot of illustrations. So he had wallpaper with all his illustrations on it. So he put all his wallpaper patterns inside it, and then he actually etched birds and stuff onto the mirror. Oh, it was lovely. She ended up selling that for £750.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, clever people, man.
I'm
still trying to get that stuff off that shelf, that I'm doing.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a slow process because I don't have the tools to do it with. So it's going to be slow.
Yeah. So it was good watching it.
Yeah, my nan taught me to knit and sew. No, to knit and crochet. My nan taught me to sew.
Yeah. My mum tried with me as well, but I couldn't get it. I was like, oh no. But I'd love to be able to do something like that.
Yeah, and I taught my oldest granddaughter to knit as well, but she said she's forgotten how to now. She's on about knitting a scarf. Her mum was on about knitting a scarf for herself the other day, and she says she can't remember how to do it. So it's like, ah.
I don't know where Stinky Butts went to. She's awfully quiet. I don't know where she's went now. I think she's gave up on the moth because she stopped crying.
Yeah.
Louise went to a spa the other day as well with her mum. It was brilliant. She's like, we need to try and go. She's like, it was brilliant. So I was like, oh.
Yeah. I was watching Netflix the other day and binge watched a season of a program called Dead to Me.
Right, is it any good?
Oh, it's brilliant. There's so many twisty turny things in it. It's like, it was brilliant. I'm not going to tell you. I mean, if you've got Netflix, look for that one, Dead to Me.
Yeah, I seen it the other day, but I was like, I don't know whether I'd like it or not, but I'll get it.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I was hooked after the pilot, because I wanted to know what was going to happen. It's like, yeah, brilliant. I binge watched it in one evening, or one day.
Yeah, I'll get a go because I seen it the other day and I was like, And I'm running out of shows to watch because I've caught up with most of my shows. So,
yeah.
But Lucifer started back up again.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, I've never watched Lucifer.
Oh, you should watch it. It's good.
Yeah, my daughter keeps telling me that.
I like it. I like the show itself, but I like the music in the show as well.
Yeah.
There's a guy that's in it, plays the piano and sings and all that, so it's good that is that way as well. But it's a good show. I've been watching it with my brother for years, a couple of years now. I think it's on season 4 now. But basically, the show that had the channel that had cancelled the show.
Oh really? Yeah.
So Netflix has actually took it over. So it's back.
Oh.
They managed to get Netflix to buy it, so it's back again. And my Elementary's started back up again as well. So I usually watch out with Stevie as well with Elementary. Yeah. It's like a modern day Sherlock Holmes. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, you said I've got to find that one.
You should. It's really, really good. I like it. Because I didn't even watch it from the beginning with my brother. It was him that was watching it one day, and I sat when I was in, and I sat and watched it. I was like, oh, this is good. So me and him watch it together now. So because the two of us have got quite similar taste to shows. Don't get me wrong, some of his shows I don't really like because he's like into kind of gruesome TV shows as well, and I don't like all the kind of shows that are disgusting and all that, so I kind of watch them.
Yeah.
But he's into like all the vampire things and all that as well, and I do like watching some of them as well, but I prefer like crime shows and I like Lucifer as well. And we watch we watch The Magicians. That's quite good as well. We watch that and all. So, and then my sister, we watched more or less. Well, she's my sister-in-law, but we watched. That my internet that's cut off. Or is it you? No. Nicky, I've lost you. Oh. No. Why is it showing me now? Debbie, you still here? Debbie. So you can see me now. I've lost Nicky. Our computer shut down. So I don't know if I'm going to need to restart the stream. Oh no, I look a pure mess and all when you want to go on camera. Hello. Hi. I'm looking that way because I'm looking at my computer screen because my computer screen's beside me. God, I look a mess and all. I'm in my jammies. I wasn't planning to come on camera. Typical. She's trying to restart her computer. So I wasn't sure if we'd lost it altogether. So what you making, Debbie? What you crafting? I'm just chatting where to find out. She's restarting the computer. I'm just asking her if we need to restart the stream or whether she can just rejoin the call. Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah. She's got to try and get back in, but we might need to make a new stream. She says her computer crashed and shut down, so we'll try it. It could be due to the weather or something, but I don't know. So what's that? Is that like I know what an embroidery can you speak? Embroiderer boot is, but what is it? Is it like you put things in it, like a loaded envelope? I'm just looking to see where my cat is. She was sitting in the kitchen crying for about 20 minutes because there was a moth on the wall and she couldn't get it. Put pockets on it and then fill them with goodies. Cool! You got a show on video? Or is it for a swap?